प्यारे दादाजी है सबसे अनमोल, कितने मीठे उनके अनुभव के कुछ बोल। प्यारे दादाजी है सबसे अनमोल, कितने मीठे उनके अनुभव के कुछ बोल। घर की वो रौनक है, क्या मैं करूं गुणगान, सबके चहीते हैं, है रिश्तों की शान। प्यारे दादाजी है सबसे अनमोल, कितने मीठे उनके अनुभव के कुछ बोल। ला 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 ला। घर के बड़े कभी छोटों को डांट भी देते, दादाजी प्यार से उनको पास में लेते। घर के बड़े कभी छोटों को डांट भी देते, दादाजी प्यार से उनको पास में लेते। समझाते सहलाते बच्चे भी मुस्कुराते, बच्चों की तरह फिर वो बच्चे ही होते। तरमपम कहानी और किस्सों को करते हैं वो बयान, सबको है उनसे प्यार, है सबको अभिमान। प्यारे दादाजी है सबसे अनमोल, कितने मीठे उनके अनुभव के कुछ बोल। ला 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 ला। चांद से प्यारी दादी माँ, चांद से प्यारी दादी माँ, जग से है निराली दादी माँ। उस घर में खुशहाली आए, जिस घर में हो ऐसी दादी माँ। चांद से प्यारी दादी माँ, जग से है निराली दादी माँ। उस घर में खुशहाली आए, जिस घर में हो ऐसी दादी माँ। तुमसे है खुशियाँ इस घर में, तुम राज दिलों पे करती रहो। परिवार की माला में तुमने यूं प्रेम के मोती पिरोए हैं। उस घर में खुशहाली आए, जिस घर में हो ऐसी दादी माँ।
नाच न आवे फिर भी भैया, अरे नाच न आवे फिर भी भैया, ऐसा लगा जमाना। साधु संती छोड़ के देखो, अरे साधु संती छोड़ के देखो, नाचे धिन धिन नाना। नाना हो गया दीवाना, नाना हो गया दीवाना, नाना हो गया दीवाना, नाना हो गया दीवाना। नाच न आवे फिर भी भैया, अरे नाच न आवे फिर भी भैया, ऐसा लगा जमाना। ओए साधु संती छोड़ के देखो, अरे साधु संती छोड़ के देखो, नाचे धिन धिन नाना। नाना हो गया दीवाना, नाना हो गया दीवाना, नाना हो गया दीवाना, नाना हो गया दीवाना।
तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काले चोर ले गए। नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काले चोर ले गए। खाके पीके मोटे होके चोर बैठे रेल में, चोरों वाला डब्बा कट के पहुंचा सीधा जेल में। खाके पीके मोटे होके चोर बैठे रेल में, चोरों वाला डब्बा कट के पहुंचा सीधा जेल में। नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काले चोर ले गए। उन चोरों की खूब खबर ली मोटे थानेदार ने, मोरों को भी खूब नचाया जंगल की सरकार ने। उन चोरों की खूब खबर ली मोटे थानेदार ने, मोरों को भी खूब नचाया जंगल की सरकार ने। नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काले चोर ले गए। अच्छी नानी प्यारी नानी रुस्सा रुस्सी छोड़ दे, जल्दी से एक पैसा दे दे, तू कंजूसी छोड़ दे। अच्छी नानी प्यारी नानी रुस्सा रुस्सी छोड़ दे, जल्दी से एक पैसा दे दे, तू कंजूसी छोड़ दे। नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काले चोर ले गए। नानी तेरी मोरनी को मोर ले गए, बाकी जो बचा था काले चोर ले गए। Grandparents Day. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. We are the shining stars of a shining moon. We all children of Bab Dada are the real jewels of Baba. So we all together makes a galaxy. Om Shanti. Today's Murli of 12 September 2021. The Mahavachans from Madhuvan by Avyakt Bab Dada. This is the revised version of 19/3/1988. Today's Murli's topic is methods to bring about entertainment in remembrance. Methods to bring about entertainment in remembrance. Today, Bab Dada, the lawmaker, the bestower of blessings, is seeing his children who are master lawmakers and bestowers of blessings. Each child has become a lawmaker and also a bestower of blessings, as well as seeing that Bab Dada also saw how great the status of the children is. Together with the lawmaker and the bestower of blessings, you Brahmins are also lawmakers, the ones who demonstrate the correct systems. You have already heard how every system of yours now changes into the systems of the golden age. The laws of this time continue as the elevated laws of your lives in the worthy of worship form, and they also continue on the path of worshipping, that is on the path of devotion. On the path of devotion too, every law of yours continues as a custom and system. You are lawmakers, bestowers of blessings, and those who also give the correct methods. You are the very, very sweet children of very, very sweet Baba. Your main principles become the method to achieve success. For instance, your main principle is that there is the one Father. There is the one Father, that there are many righteous souls. There are many great souls, but there is only the one Supreme Soul. Through this main principle of yours, you elevated souls attained the inheritance from the Father as your success for half a cycle. To attain the reward means to be an embodiment of success. You understand that there is one Father and that the great souls and the righteous souls are not fathers, but that they are your brothers. The inheritance is received from the Father, not from a brother. From this main principle, you achieve success for half a cycle. And then, on the path of devotion too, the principle that God is one becomes the basis of achieving success. The first form of devotion is that the Shiva Lingama image of the Father, which is called unadulterated devotion. So, on the path of devotion too, it is through this one principle of the Father is one. This is one principle, the Father is one, that success is achieved. In this way, through each one of your principles, you continue to achieve success. For instance, the main principle of this life is purity. The main principle of this life is purity. It is through the principle of purity that you souls have obtained for all time the future crown of light as a form of success. They understand that without purity, they cannot achieve success in devotion. Even if only for a temporary period, they adopt purity for the time that they are engaged in performing devotion. However, they definitely adopt the principle of purity is the method for success. In the same way, use your intellects to think about every principle of knowledge and every main principle of dharma and how every principle becomes a method for success. You are being given this homework of churning. Think in this way using the examples you have been given. You become lawmakers and also the bestower of success. This is why even today, whatever success devotees desire, they go and worship those particular deities through whom they believe they are going to attain that particular success. Do you consider that? Together with the Father, the bestower of success, you children also become the bestower of success. However, your success is based on an accurate method, because the success that is attained with a godly method is godly success. Just as God is eternal, so the godly methods and their success are also eternal. Those who show their occult power have limited knowledge, and so their success is temporary. The devotee souls of the Copper Age experience greater success through the power of their Satopradhan devotion than the devotees of today do, because the devotion of the present time is Tamopradhan. There are neither any accurate principles nor any success. Do you always remain seated on the seat of your elevated self-respect? This seat is so elevated. When you remain set on the seat of this stage, you will not repeatedly get upset. This is your position, is it not? How great your position is, the lawmakers, the bestowers of success. When you remain stable in this position, Maya will not be able to cause opposition. You will constantly remain safe. The reason for your becoming upset is that you move into a state of an ordinary consciousness from your seat of an elevated consciousness. Staying in remembrance and doing service becomes an ordinary routine in your timetable. However, when you sit in remembrance, sit on the seat of one or another form of your elevated self-respect. Not that you just get out of bed and go and sit where yoga is taking place. Whether in the meditation room or in the Baba's room, or that you sit in yoga the whole day. But just as you give your body a proper place to sit, so first of all, give your intellect the place of a good stage. First of all, check whether you have given your intellect a proper place with the right seat. You automatically have that godly intoxication. Your seat is that of an elevated stage. Sometimes set yourself on the seat of the stage of a master seed. Sometimes sit on the seat of an avyakt angel. Sometimes sit on the seat of a world benefactor. Sit yourself in this way on the seat of the different stages every day. If someone is not seated on his seat properly, he is not stable. Sometimes he will move in one direction and sometimes in another direction. Similarly, your intellect is disturbed when you are not set on your seat. Just as when someone with a position is set on his seat, he has happiness, but not that power. So you too know, but you must also move along considering yourself to be that and repeatedly ask yourself and check, am I set on my seat or have I come down into an ordinary stage? Those who bring about success in others will definitely be embodiments of success themselves in every thought and in every action. They will be bestowers. Knowledge is entertaining, and entertaining experiences will automatically chase away laziness. Some say normally sleep wouldn't come, but when I sit in yoga, I feel sleepy. Why does this happen? It is not that you are tired, but that you don't set your intellect on its seat in an entertaining and natural way. So don't just set it in one way, but set it in various ways. If the same thing is used in a variety of ways, when it is transformed, your heart becomes happy. No matter how delicious something may be, if you keep eating that same thing again and again, or if you keep looking at the same thing again and again, what would happen? Similarly, be the seed form. Sometimes experience the form of a lighthouse, sometimes a mite house, sometimes be the seed on the top of the tree, sometimes stand on the top of the world cycle and give power to everyone. Experience the different titles that you have received in different ways each day. Sometimes experience the form, I, the jewel of Baba's eyes, am merged in the Father's eyes. Sometimes be the jewel on the forehead. Sometimes be seated on the heart throne. Experience the different forms. Let there be variety and you will be entertained. Bap Dada gives you a variety of titles every day in the Murli. Bap Dada gives you a variety of titles every day in the Murli. Why does he do this? Tell me. Why does he do this? So that you can set yourselves on those seats. Just simply check this from time to time. Let this become a natural practice, for only then will you become the bestowers of the law, bestowers of success, and be able to benefit all the souls of the world. Today is the day for the Madhuban residents. It is good that the double foreigners have given you a chance out of their time because they are happy to see the Madhuban residents. Madhuban is not just Madhuban, but Madhuban is a world stage. To live in Madhuban means to live on the world stage. In any case, everyone's attention is always focused on the stage. So the residents of Madhuban are the ones who are constantly stable on a world stage. As well as that, Madhuban is also a unique dome. The slightest sound made in this dome echoes. Madhuban is such a unique dome that the slightest sound in the Madhuban reaches the whole world. So, Madhuban is such a unique dome that its sound not only reaches the Madhuban, but it spreads in all directions. It spreads in such a way that those living in Madhuban would not even be aware of it. This is its uniqueness, and this is why it spreads everywhere outside. Everyone's vision and intellect is always focused on Madhuban and Bab Dada of Madhuban. They remember Madhuban and Bab Dada of Madhuban. The residents of Madhuban have so much importance. Do you understand? To all those everywhere who maintain the zeal and enthusiasm for doing service, to those who constantly remain merged in love for the one Father. Father, Bab Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. Personal meetings. Number 1. Do you experience yourselves to be elevated karma yogi souls? A karma yogi soul constantly experiences the instant fruit of action in a natural way. The instant fruit is happiness and power. So a karma yogi soul means one who experiences the instant fruit of happiness and power. The Father constantly enables you children to attain the instant fruit. 1 minute you perform the action, and while performing the action, you experience happiness and power. So, constantly continue to move forward with the awareness. I am such a karma yogi soul. Remember, I am such a karma yogi soul. Number 2, by doing unlimited service. By doing unlimited service, you automatically experience unlimited happiness. By doing unlimited service, you automatically experience the unlimited happiness. Do you not? The unlimited Father gives you all rights to be unlimited. When you serve while stable in an unlimited stage, the good wishes that you receive from those for whom you become instruments automatically gives you the experience of power and happiness. Today's blessings are: may you be full of all powers and gain victory over the suffering of karma by becoming detached from the costume of your body in a second. When there is the force of the suffering of karma, your physical organs pull you towards the suffering of karma. At the time when there is a lot of pain because of the effect of that suffering, those who transform the suffering of karma, the karma bhog, into a karma yog, who go through the suffering with their physical organs as detached observers, are called those of 8 victorious jewels who are full of all powers. For this, practice over a long period of time of being detached from the costume of the body. Let your costume not be tight due to the attraction of the world or of Maya. That is, let it not be pulled. Only then will it be removed easily. Only then it will be removed easily. Today's slogan is, in order to receive everyone's respect, in order to receive everyone's respect, have a humble heart. Have a humble heart. Humility is a sign of greatness. In order to receive everyone's respect, have a humble heart. Humility is a sign of greatness. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, my sweet, dearly darling Baba. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Om Shanti. In today's Murli, Shiv Baba says, wake up early in the morning and sit with Shiv Baba. Om Shanti.